Oaty and Mashy, they're damp and cold. Oaty and Mashy, their jokes are old. Soggy oatmeal and mashed potato, trying to act like they're Socrates and Plato. They don't do much, but they talk for free. And that's the way, they're just like you and me.
Hello again, and welcome to Oaty and Mashy. Tonight's episode is a fable, but it is a fable of Gothic horror.
Hey, Mashy,
What is it, Oaty?
I've been pondering deeply.
Uh-oh.
What? Why do you say, uh-oh?
We get into enough trouble when you've just been thinking.
Well, I've been pondering deep humanitarian concerns about the continued well-being of my fellow oats.
I got a problem with that statement, but I can't put my finger on it.
Why not?
I got no fingers.
Not to mention your lack of an adequate vocabulary.
Yep.
Be that as it may, I believe that I have come up with a solution to a problem that has plagued oatkind for as long as I can remember. Aren't you going to ask me what it is?
I don't know what to ask about.
What do you mean?
Do I ask about the solution or the problem?
Yeah, good point. Tell you what, start by asking me about the problem.
Okay. Now?
Yeah, go for it boldly.
Okay. What is it, Oaty?
The problem is that I keep getting eaten by the guy with the spoon.
Oh, that problem.
Exactly. Now you can ask me about the solution.
Okay. What is it, Oaty?
Well said, my exposition-enabling friend.
Oaty?
Now I was pondering how this continuing catastrophe of cutlery could be prevented.
Oaty?
What is it now?
How come you're talking funny?
My lofty, high-toned speech is due to the fact that, for this episode, I have become a man of science.
Oh, okay. Can you give me some legs?
Legs? Whatever for?
So I can run away now before it's too late?
There's no time for that. Let me get to the description of my solution.
Oaty?
And before you speak again, let me just say that 1, the dictionary definition of cutlery does indeed include spoons as well as knives and forks, and 2, my uses of the terms humanitarian and man of science are merely colloquial, so you can spare me your simple-minded, literalistic interruptions.
Oh, okay.
Now, my solution will be to create a super spoon with the divine spark of oat consciousness via surgical means. Yes, I will imbue my creation with oat-like compassion so that this mightiest of all spoons will no longer attack, but will actually defend the safety and security of myself, of my brother oats, yea, of all those who dwell in these humble bowls.
But how are you going to make a spoon think like an oat?
Ah, yes, that is the crux of the matter. I will surgically implant the spoon with the grain of an oat, and you shall assist me.
How?
By not getting in the way and by occasionally asking the appropriate dumb questions.
Yes, master.
Oh, no, you don't. You stay in character. I need dumb questions, not blind obedience.
But where are you going to get the grain? You're using all yours.
I'm glad you asked me that.
Thanks, Oaty.
That's Dr. Oaty for this episode. I have cunningly obtained a genuine oat grain and preserved it in this vat.
What's that funny-smelling liquid inside?
Oh, it's a simple solution commonly used in this sort of undertaking. A 99% suspension of disbelief.
So what happens now?
Let's start with a montage to show the construction of the super spoon. Now I shall drop in the single grain of oat consciousness, and my creation will come to life.
Uh-oh. What happens now?
We wait for it to stir. Oh no! Failure! I have no choice now but to destroy my creation.
How are you gonna do that?
My fail-safe guidance system.
That was close.
Oh, all is lost. The shame, the humiliation. My experiment has come to an ignominious end. But I've learned my lesson.
What is it, Oaty?
That, for all their marbles, scientific solutions cannot safeguard against the forces of human behavior.
Gee, Oaty, that actually made sense.
Maybe, but my lesson has come too late. I shall be forever shunned, a disgrace, an outcast, a pariah. No one will want to deal with me now.
Who is it, Oaty?
I can't bear to look. Anyway, you should go see. You're the assistant.
Good thing they're letting themselves in.
Ah, Dr. Frankenspoon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Spatula.
Oaty and Mashy, their shows are lame. Oaty and Mashy, they're all the same. Oaty's answer and Mashy's question, guaranteed to give you indigestion. They don't do much, but they talk for free. And that's the way they're just like you and me.